G'day fellas and welcome back to the Dreadnoughts franchise. I first want to bring your attention down to the standings. We are 10-4 and we finally have taken the lead over the Ravens. Mainly because we beat them last episode, but we still have a matchup against them in week 17. I still feel the division is wide open, but we'll be there in the next couple episodes. The important thing is, it looks like we're finally gonna make the playoffs for the first time in franchise history. The team is a lot better than they were back then though. Harris Jr. is definitely talented, but this is football. Does not make any sense, but we gotta beat the Broncos. Matt Moore gonna get an upgrade point. It's about time, man. I've been trying to get him up the entire season. We only need 6 more overall to get his ability slot. And as for recruiting, I don't really know where I want to go. We're getting to that point where there's nobody special that we're missing out on. Amari Jones out of UCF. I can't do another UCF player. We've already done like 7 of them. Not this guy, but I do like the people down in the 5th round. There's some good talent here. Perry Simon out of Texas Tech, coming in at 5'10", 207 pounds. Probably the biggest gamble in the upcoming class as well. Let's get straight to the facts. He'd be lucky to be a starter on any team. But what's cool is his backstory, going the JUCO route, and after years and years on the grind, finally being projected to be taken in the NFL. He doesn't do anything particularly well. Let's just get that straight. But the potential this man carries is limitless. With some scouts saying that he's even projected in the 3rd round, it'll be interesting to see where he drops. And because of that, I'm actually going to put him on the watch list as well. And before we get into what should be a pretty straight up game where we should win, let's have a look at the stats of one person in particular, LaMarcus Dupree. He is averaging 116 yards per game, has fumbled the ball 3 times, which is fine, that's quite a lot. But he makes up for it in every single aspect. And when you rely on a guy as much as the Dreadnoughts have with Dupree, he's going to fumble it from time to time. The reason I bring this up is that is a lot of yards, mate. I mean, to put it in perspective, he's 203 yards behind Zeke. Zeke's also had, 36 more carries as well. LaMarcus Dupree does have a better average. So it's interesting. We are amongst elite talent. And Zeke is an X factor, keep in mind. You guys were saying that it's quite unfair that LaMarcus is a normal and the game refuses to give us a breakout player, which we would have crushed. So we'll see what happens come the Super Bowl week. Maybe he'll jump up to star development or something. But if he doesn't, what should we do? Question of the day, let me know down below. If you are new around here and you enjoy Madden and NCAA content, this is the channel for you. Do me a favor and sub. Also, all my social media links are down in the didgeridoo. Make sure you drop your boy a follow. It's much appreciated. That being said, fellas, let's get this done. Looks like we finally have the lead in the division. We haven't not clinched the playoffs yet. So if you guys didn't know, I run Chicago Bears on defense, I believe, and I run West Coast on offense. So it's going to be interesting without our offensive playbook, considering how much we already suck, you know? Oh, look at that, the first play, Darius Leonard with the sack. Who's that quarterback? Not Flacco, is it? I don't know who this guy is. Oh, there's Drew Lock. Never mind. And they want to air the ball out early. And they actually got us as well. Wow, nice job. Come on, Ricky, mate. Oh, finally they go to Lindsay. We're going to bring him down every time. Don't try that. All right, let's get Keon blitzing off the edge. Trust me, Keon is a blitzing linebacker. He's not coverage. Let's go, Ghrist. Fumble. Sherm's going to pick it up. Look at the speed of the 35-year-old. Nobody's going to be able to catch him. He put his hand out. I love Sherman, man. What a beast. Oh, man, really? I was going to say, Tyson Bowie is quite renowned for forcing fumbles. Wouldn't that have been cool if he got one right there? You know, a little touchdown action early on. Wow, one-handed catch. What a dot. Oh! Come on, Bowie, we need that. I was going to ask you guys as well, have they done a patch recently where they buffed the all Madden quarterback? Because I have not gone up against a quarterback that hasn't completed 100% of his passes yet. Drew Lock is 5 from 5. Well, coach is going to be all on you this game, mate. We're going to run straight up Von Miller to start out. That's always fun. Yeah, when we go backwards on the first play. Oh, Mario, you got some dots in you, mate? That's going to be a dot to Matty Moore. We'll take it. Yeah, I think it'd be smart for us to run out to the left from here on out. You know what I mean? Duke, let's go Dupree. Look at this play. This looks like a piece of paper that a kid's drawn on. I guess I'll take Evan Ingram. That's actually a pretty good play. We got in-out specialist on Matt Moore as well. Yep. It wasn't going to take Von very long to get there, was he? All right, 3rd and 18. Not ideal at all for us. Let's send Matt Moore deep. Looks like Chris Harris is permanently going to be on him. Go Mario! Take off! Woo-hoo-hoo! He's going to pick up the first down on the ground. Man, you guys got to be proud of me for that one. That was a big run. How could you... Bro. What ability does Von Miller have? That's crazy. There we go. This looks kind of promising. Dupree. That's going to be another first down. There we go. Auden Tate. Beautiful route running. Trying to chew this clock out as well. We get possession to start the second half. And we're in the end zone. LaMarcus, mate. Looking to be a superstar by the end of the year. Dude, this is where they can't be saved on offense. There's literally nothing they can do out here. Except run the ball. Oh! Even at 35, Sherm still laying them down, boy. That's ballsy going straight back to the running back. It's going to be 4th down. Now that we've got the touchdown, we still need to get some more yards, though. Kind of would be cool to beat Ezekiel Elliott up the sideline. Dupree breaking people off with a stiff arm and everything. I feel so bad for saying I was going to get Ricky LeBlue. Like, what a mistake that would have been, honestly. Nice blitz nerd as well. Look at this. Easy first down for Johnny Ross. And this is where maybe we get to see that Chris Harris, Matt Moore matchup. Will we? No, that's a bad throw. But Matty Moore's still going to come down with it regardless. Mario 7 from 7. Doesn't it just look weird to see? Nice blitz, nerd. There we go. Eric Ebron in the end zone. I also apologize if this episode, you know, may be shorter than the other ones, but I know how you guys feel about simulating games. And, you know, I don't want to do that. If you guys want to watch all of them, I will, but I just can't really invest myself against a 4-10 Denver Broncos team. That clearly is not in the same league as this Dreadnoughts team. Evan Ingram. That's another dot. Man, Matt Moore has really come alive in this second half. I wonder if this will work. If we send it up to Javon. Not Javon. Auden Tate! Oh! Course, animation-based gameplay, you love it. As soon as you see Chris Harris on Matt Moore, you got to throw it up to 2.0 Auden Tate. How could you not? Rodney Anderson literally trolling and strolling in the end zone. Another 3rd and 9. I feel bad at this point. Not really a challenge. Boom! Okay, Bowie made up for it. I missed the hit stick, but we're going to get the ball back. There we go, Dupree. You're going to break another one out, I promise you. 88 yards already. Let's keep feeding him. Come on. We've got no reason not to at this point. As long as we're running away from Von Miller, then what we're doing is perfectly fine. Why can't I... Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Wow, they nerfed the crap out of that verticals play, huh? That's our first incompletion on the day. 4th and 7, we're going to have to punt it back to him. I mean, I'm not going to lie, I kind of want to play defense. I want to get a pick or something. Come on, lay him out, Sherm. Ooh, again, Sherm's on a mission today. Yeah, we're in the backfield. Keon is a blitzer. I mean, it's 3rd and 3. Time in this game is starting to run out. They can't just keep running it every single play. Oh, wow. That was a good pass by Drew Lock. I just want my pick, mate. Screw the bloody quarterback QB spy, mate. We don't need that. Oh, that wasn't even an attempt. He just dived on the ground. What if I make it a challenge to blitz every single play for the rest of the game? Oh, Sherm playing that lockdown defense. 3rd and 2. You know they're going to go to the run. Bowie's lined up on him. No, it's not. McKeon in the backfield. That's going to be his first sack of the day. Going to take another field goal. They cannot get in the end zone. 4th quarter time. Let's see if we can take Dupree to the next level stat-wise. Okay, they're just zoning in on that run now. I kind of want to take off again, but that's super risky. Take that. Go, Matt! Oh, he came down with it! Woo-hoo-hoo. Absolute possession receiver. I don't even know who 29 is. That's not Chris Harris, is it? It can't be. 46-yard catch. That was anybody's ball right there. What could Drew Lock possibly be looking for? Let's finish this game out strong with a pick. Something defensively, you know? Okay, they're just going little dump-offs. If they run it here, they've officially given up. Darius Leonard is just, he's a different breed. Good old Darius. Getting in the backfield before the, oh, come on! That's not a first down. We're going to hold him to another field goal. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, they're going to go for it. It's obviously going to be a run play. I'm thinking they're going to go to the right. I was wrong. You know what the mission is now though, right? Just don't let them get a touchdown. Field goal is fine. I just want to shut these guys out touchdown-wise. Well, there goes another sack. This time it's Yannick. Ooh, he dropped it. Wow, imagine if Yannick got a sack and then a pick on the very next play. 4th and 13, obvious passing play. And we've knocked it out. Sherm does it again. 3rd and 7. I really want LaMarcus to get another touchdown. I want him over 100 yards and 2 touchdowns. There we go. Nice blocking by Matty Moore. Okay, we can work with that. We're nearly there already. All right, if coach is going to call crappy plays, pussy plays, let's see if we can send it deep on him. Let's go Auden Tate one-on-one deep. Get Peter Curry blocking. The Pro Bowl fullback. Oh, crap. And again, mate, Auden was so close. And that was in double coverage as well. Yeah, we'll just punt it back to him, mate. You know, they're probably going to go for a big play. Here we go. You know what doesn't make any sense about that? Why would we hike it to the fullback? Like, why would Peter Curry be throwing that ball? On the plus side, we did not allow a touchdown in the game. We can take this momentum next week against the Ravens. Oh, he didn't want that work. He ran straight out of bounds. 4th and 5. This is the last play of the game. I'm on Keon. We know what's coming. It's going to be a Hail Mary. Oh, no, it's not. Interesting play design. They called it, okay, we still got one more play. I thought the game was over, but never mind. This is the last play of the game. And they go short. Imagine, I don't know. I really don't know. That's maybe why they're 4 and 10. That's going to be a lot of momentum going into next week. By the way, that looks nothing like Von Miller. Like, not even close. All right, checking out the stats on the day. Tin Can Head went 86% completion rate today. 2 touchdowns, 0 picks, 221 yards. He only threw the ball 15 times. I mean, as I said, was a relatively short game. Won't be like that against the Ravens, though. On the rushing end, LaMarcus, 86 yards today. He does get another touchdown, though. 4.3 average is nothing to joke about. On the receiving end, Matt Moore leading the team today. He had some of the biggest plays we've ever seen. Literally plays like he's Charleston Tech self. Auden Tate with 46. All in all, I think our receiving core really, really solid right now. Especially now that we have 3 tight ends, really. When you include Drew Sample, Eric Ebron, Ingram, and Drew Sample can all catch it quite consistently. Blocking, nothing, of course. This guy lets in a sack without fail every single week. And on the defensive end, Preston Brown leading the team in tackles today. We had a TFL apiece. 3 sacks between 2 linebackers and the defensive end in Yannick. Unfortunately, no interceptions though. We're going to need to get some of those if we plan on beating the Ravens. But with that being said, fellas, that's going to wrap up this episode. You take the lead in the division, but it all comes down to next week. Made it this far into the video. You are the real MVP. Hope the rest of your day is awesome. And from me personally, I'm out. Peace.